So I'm curious, how many of you woke up this morning with the burning idea that you needed to learn more about utility financing structures this morning? Well, apart from you, Nick, who's now in day 2 with the Utility Finance Group, I'm guessing not very many of you had that thought. But you should have. And what I mean by that is it's important to you to understand because it has a direct impact on your utility bill. I'm going to spend less than 2 minutes describing the entire world of utility finance and how it impacts you. The first question you have to ask is, who owns your electric utility? Is it the government or is it owned by investors? The answer is important because the financial structure depends on who owns the utility. If it's the government, they are interested in reducing capital costs and operating costs. There's no financial incentive for them to increase costs. So, theoretically, regulatorily speaking, they should be keeping all costs low. However, if your utility is owned by investors, it's a bit of a different picture. They are incented to spend capital. Now, you might ask yourself the question, that's crazy. Why in a regulated world would you create a financial incentive to spend more money? Well, it's pretty simple actually. By investing capital, they drive the operating costs down. And here's the important thing. Utilities don't make any money on operating costs. Buying power, paying their people for regular work, all of that money is a flow through. They don't make any money on it. But on capital, they do. The regulator says you can make X percent on capital investments as long as you can demonstrate why this cost is going down. This is important because when you add this up and that, it equals this. Your utility bill depends on how well they do at deploying capital and how effective they are at keeping operating costs low. What does that really mean? It means you should be paying attention when you see headlines in the paper for a utility that wants to invest more money. Start asking questions. On what? What do the options look like? Have they checked them out? Is it really going to drive operating costs down? It should. And ideally, irrespective of whether the government owns your utility or whether investors do, you'll end up with a utility bill that you can swallow. If you'd like to learn more, please reach out. I'm Keith. I'm with Accepted Utility Strategies.